Hi students, good morning. In this session, that is in chapter 1 part 15, in this session we are going to continue our exercise 1.2 problems, right? Okay, in before session we have learned that how to do statement problems by using the subtraction of integer, right? So you have already studied in your fill in the blanks like that. So by seeing that in filling the blanks they will give you as dash some number is equal to some number, right? So like that they have given you a statement. So by using this statement you have to form the fill in the blanks state form, and then you have to convert that fill in the blanks into a equation form, and then you have to find out the value. Okay, now the first, that is a seventh question, we have completed till sixth question in the part 14 video, that is in before session. So now we are going to start part 15 here. Okay, seventh question. Okay, now we can see sum number 7. Okay, now the question is, what number should be added to minus 17 to get minus 19? So already I told you this method is based on the fill in the blanks type. So with the help of the fill in the blanks, right, in first question in your exercise 1.2, in first question, that is fill in the blanks. So in fill in the blanks what we have did, there will be a dash, so that dash will be converted as a, and then we will proceed, no? So likewise here also we are going to do the same thing. So first question we have to read it twice. So what number should be added to minus 17? So minus 17 to get, so to get means equal to, so to get means equal to minus 19. So here what number should be added? This is your question. Clear? Can you understand how we have to form the question? So minus 17, what number should be added to get, sorry, what number should be added to minus 17 to get minus 19? So what number should be added? So this is the question. Clear? So this is a type of a fill in the blanks. Can you understand? Okay, next think in the fill in the blanks type, what we will do, we will place a value for the dash, right? So we are going to give a for the dash here. So minus 17 plus a equal to minus 19. Clear? Can you understand? Okay, now what we have to do, we have to find the value of a here. So for that what we will do, we will bring this minus 17 to the next side, that is to the right hand side. So if you bring this to right hand side, what will happen? It is in subtraction form. While we change to equivalence, after equivalence symbol, what will happen? The subtraction symbol will be turned into addition symbol. So keep a as it is, then write that minus 19 also as it is, and then that minus 17 should be converted as plus 17. Clear? Plus 17. Okay, now as usual what we have to do, we have to do the same rules here. So minus into plus, minus, so we are going to subtract both the numbers. Okay, now next thing is the next thing, we are going to see the biggest number. Which is the biggest number here, 19 or 17? 19 is the biggest number. So 19 contains a negative symbol. So if it is negative symbol means your answer also should be in negative form. Okay, then what we have to do, we have to subtract these two numbers. So how we have to subtract? So 19 minus 17. So 9 minus 7 is what? So we are going to subtract. So 9 minus 7 is 2 here. So 1 minus 1, 0. So your answer will be minus 2. So here comes minus 2. Clear? So if you have any doubt in your answer means, you can easily check out. What means you can do by using this method. If you add these two numbers, you have to get this one, right? If you add these two numbers, you have to get this one, this number. Clear? Can you understand what I am telling? Okay, now the next sum, that is eighth sum. A student was asked to subtract minus 12 from minus 47. He got minus 30. Is he correct? Justify. Clear? A student was asked to subtract minus 12, just write it there, minus 12 from minus 47. He got minus 30. Is he correct? Justify. So here what they are saying means, so we have to subtract this from this. இல்லையா? ஸோ ஃப்ரம்னு சொல்லும்போது we have to take from கண்டினியூஸாக வரது தான் நம்ம எடுத்துக்கணும். கிளியர்? ஸோ ஃப்ரம் மீன்ஸ் அதுக்கு அப்புறம். ஸோ இதுதான் முன்னாடி வரணும். ஃப்ரம் the starting point. From the starting point. So what we have to write? Minus 47 minus 12. So what they have said here it is minus 30 they are saying. Yes, in question they said as, so if you do in this process means you will get the answer as minus 30. So now here we are going to check it. That's all. Okay, now we have to do this side. You just keep this side as it is. You don't change anything there. Now just to see here. So okay, while seeing here the same process that the same rules here also we are going to use. So minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus. So we are going to subtract. Clear? Then what we have to do? We have to see the biggest number symbol. Which one is the biggest here? Here it is 47 is the biggest number. So while it is biggest and it contains a negative symbol, so we can write it as a negative form in the answer. So then what we have to do? We have to subtract the value. How we can subtract it? That is 47 minus 12. So you have to subtract it. So 7 minus 2 is what? 7 minus 2 is 5. 4 minus 1 is 3. So here it is 35. Equal to minus 30. It is correct or not? Whether what they have given as an answer is correct or not? No. This is not correct. This is the correct answer. Clear? So while doing by using the rules, we will get the answer as minus 35. But they have said that they have explained like minus 30 will be our answer. No, it is wrong. Clear? So that statement is not correct. Is not correct. Okay, now you can write the correct statement also. What will be the correct statement here? Minus 47 minus 12 equal to what? Minus 35. This will be our correct statement. This is not our correct statement. This is a wrong statement. Okay, clear? The correct statement. Clear ma? Can you understand? Okay. Now the next thing what we are going to see is we have completed the exercise 1.2. Okay, the last sum, that is we have seen now that the 8th sum. So we have completed exercise 1.2 here. So now next we are going to continue example 1.10. Okay, now we are going to subtract the following using the number line. So this is example. Now already we have studied all the types of questions based on this number line and all. So we are going to do the example sum. So we should not leave any one question in your book also. So you have to open your book and you have to see ma'am has taught all the sums or not. Ma'am சொல்லி கொடுத்துட்டாங்களா இல்லையா அப்படின்றத you have to check. Okay, if one video has completed means you have to mark, oh ma'am இது வரைக்கும் நடத்திருக்காங்க, we have to mark like that. You have to mark till that one. Okay, clear? Okay, next thing is now we are going to see example 1.10. So we are going to subtract the value by using number line. So we are going to use number line here. So the first question what they have given is minus 3 minus 2. So this is a question. So now what we are going to do? Now we are going to convert this into the normal form. So how we can convert this means, so yeah, you can just write minus 3 as it is. Minus into minus what? Plus 2. Clear? Minus into minus plus. So plus 2 I have written. Now see, it is in 2 format. That is it contains 2 forms of symbols. Okay, now next thing, next what we are going to see is now we are going to form the number line. So I am going to start drawing it. So from here 0 1 2 3 4 5, this side minus 1 minus 2 minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Okay, then what we are going to see, we have to see the first number. What is the first number they have given here? The first number is minus 3 here. So minus 3 means minus numbers will contain in the left hand side of the 0. So from 0 we are going to move 3 units left. So from 0, so here it is 1, 2, 3. So you will be in minus 3. Then what they have given, plus 2. So plus 2 means we have to move right hand side, right? So while we are moving right hand side, from minus 3 we have to move to 2 units. So 1, 2. So you will be in minus 1. So your answer is minus 1. Yes, so you already know these types of sums. So be attentive. சரியா, உங்களுக்கு டவுட்ஸ் எல்லாம் திருப்பி கிளாரிஃபை பண்ணுற மாதிரி இருக்கும் இந்த மாதிரி நம்ம எக்ஸாம்பிள் சம்ஸ்லாம் பார்த்துக்கிட்டே இருக்கும்போது. ஓகேங்களா? ஓகே, the next question, that is plus 6 minus 5. So here also they have given 3 symbols, so we can change it in 2 symbol, that is plus 6 minus into minus plus 5. Clear? So both the some numbers are in plus, so our answer also will be in plus. So we can start from here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now first thing is plus 6 here. So from 0 we have to move how many digits? So how many units? That is 6 units. So from 0 we have to move 6 units. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you will come and stand here. Then after that the second number also, that is plus 5. So plus 5 means we have to continue moving in the same direction, that is in positive side. So from 6 we are going to move 5 units. So from 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you will be come and stand in 11. So your answer will be 11. That is plus 6 plus 5 equal to 11. Clear? Can you understand? Okay, now then that is example 1.111. The next question is that subtract minus 40 from 70. Subtract minus 40 from 70. So this is normal form of subtraction. Why means they didn't mention that we have to use a number line in this sum. So if they didn't mention anything, you can simply do in your process itself. Yes, so we are going to convert this minus 40 from 70 to normal form, and then we are going to use the rules and we are going to simplify it. Okay, right. So here minus 40, yes, from 70. So from 70 means I already told you from 70. So this should come first and then the next number. So that is 70 minus 40. Clear? 70 minus 40. Okay, then what we have to do? So we have to apply the rule here. So minus into minus plus. So we have to add the 2 number, isn't it? Yes, then what we have to do? So 70 plus 40. So we are going to add it. 70, 40. So what we will do here? 0 plus 0, 0. 7 plus 4 is 11. So here it will be 110. Can you understand? Yes, the same thing, you have to take that number and write it. Then we have to simplify in the normal form, then doing the subtraction by using the rules. Clear? Okay, the next sum, that is subtract minus 12 from minus 20. Subtract minus 12 from minus 20. So what we have to do here? So this here also just take that number and write it, minus 12 from minus 20. So first what number should come? This one. Okay, so that is minus 20 minus 12. So how we can apply the rule here? So for applying the rule, we have to convert the symbols into 2 symbols, that is minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus. So which one is the biggest number here? 20 is the biggest number. So 20 contains 20 has negative form, so your answer also will be in negative form. Then we have to subtract these 2 numbers. So 20, 12. So while subtracting, what will happen? So here 0 minus 2 cannot be done, so we have to borrow from the before number. So then if you borrow, 2 will be converted as 1 and here 1 will be added. So that is 10 minus 2 is 8. 1 minus 1, 0. So your answer will be 8. That is minus 8 will be our answer. So already you know these types of sum. Don't be scared ma. Don't be scared. அதே மாதிரி நம்மளுக்கு புரியுமா புரியாதான்றது யோசனையே உங்களுக்கு வேண்டாம். You all know. See, till now we are in part 15, I think so, no? Till part 15, we are doing the same thing. We are using the same procedure. So, all must do your homeworks, no? Why you are not at all doing the homeworks, and why you are not submitting it to me, I don't know. So, please do your homework side by side. Yes? சரி அப்போ தான் எனக்கு தெரியும் உங்களுக்கு புரியுதா புரியலையா அப்படின்றது எனக்கு தெரியணும்னா நீங்கள் கொடுக்குற ஹோம்ஒர்க்ஸ் மூலியமாக தான் எனக்கு தெரியும். ஒன்லி ஃபியூ பீப்புள்ஸ் ஆர் டூயிங் ரைட். கொஞ்சம் எல்லாருமே செய்ய ஆரம்பிங்க. ப்ளீஸ் டூ இட். ஓகேவா? அந்த மார்க்ஸ் எல்லாமே நான் என்ட்ரு பண்ணி வச்சுருக்கேன். ஓகே, ஐ எம் ஹேவிங் த மார்க்ஸ் வித் மீ இட் செல்ஃப். Okay, you know, I think you are 7th standard. And before that is in 6th standard, I am your class teacher also. You know about me, how I will allot marks for your internal marks and all. So keep it in mind. So keep it in mind and do it. Okay. Then example 1.12. Example 1.12. Now here what they have given, the same thing here also we are going to do. That is minus 11 minus 33. So here they have given it in the form of 3 symbols. So we have to convert it into 2 symbols and then we have to do the simplification. So here minus that is minus 11 minus 33. So here minus into minus plus into minus. So here it will be minus itself. Okay, leave it. Next what we have to do, we have to see the biggest number. So biggest number is 33 here. So 33 contains a negative form. So our answer also will be in negative form. Then what we will do? So then we have to subtract the number, that is 33 minus 11. So 33 minus 11 means 3 minus 1 2, 3 minus 1 2, that is 22. That is minus 22 will be our answer. Clear? Can you understand, students? It is very simple. Okay, you can do it by yourself also. So just write the question from the video and you can write it by your own and then check the video whether you have done correctly or not. Okay, check the video and if you have any doubt, that will be cleared. Okay, now next question, minus 90 minus 50. Okay, then what we have to do here also the same thing. So here also the same thing. So minus into minus is plus into minus is minus. So here also it will be minus. Now we have to see the biggest number symbol. So what is the biggest number here, 50 or 90? 90 is the biggest number. So 90 has negative symbol. So our answer also should be in negative symbol. Okay, then we have to subtract these two numbers, that is 90 minus 50. Okay, so 0 minus 0, 0. 9 minus 5 is 4, that is minus 40 will be our final answer. Clear? So you have to do more and more examples based on the sum. So while you are doing, you will be able to understand it very clearly and very easily you can do it. You should not take more time for doing these types of sum and all. Why means you have more and more difficult types of sum also in the upcoming days. So if you give time to these types of sums, you cannot do that types of statement sums and all. Okay, so please do it very faster. As soon as possible you have to complete that. Then exercise 1.13. Yes, that is it comes under the statement problem. Okay, now here Chitra has rupees 150. Okay, Chitra has rupees 150. She wanted to buy a bag which cost rupees 225. How much money does she needed to borrow from her friend? Can you understand the question? Just listen the question properly. Chitra has rupees 150, that is 150. She wanted to buy a bag which cost rupees 225. How much money does she need to borrow from her friend? Now can you understand the question? What they are saying means சித்ரா சித்ரா அப்படின்றவங்க கிட்ட வந்து 150 rupees இருக்குது. That is Chitra saving. You can keep it as Chitra saving, that is. Okay, then but Chitra has desired to buy a bag. ஓகே, சித்ரா வந்து ஒரு பேக் வாங்கணும்னு ஆசைப்பட்றாங்க. அந்த பேக் எவ்வளோ அமௌண்ட்டுன்னு சொன்னால் 225 rupees. ஓகே, அவங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கூட வெளியே போயிருக்காங்க. ஓகே, வெளியே போயிருக்கும்போது அந்த பேக் வாங்கணும். அவங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கிட்ட அமௌண்ட் வாங்கணும். இப்போ 150 rupees எங்கே இருக்குது, 225 rupees இருக்கா? ஸோ 225 rupees பெருசா, 150 பெருசா? 225 rupees பெருசா. ஆனால் சித்ரா கிட்ட எவ்வளோ அமௌண்ட் இருக்குது? 150 rupees தான் இருக்குது. அது பத்துமா? பத்தாது. அப்போ எக்ஸ்ட்ரா அமௌண்ட் வேணும்னா யார்கிட்ட வாங்க முடியும்? அவங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கூட போயிருக்கனால அவங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கிட்ட அமௌண்ட் வாங்க போகிறாங்க. ஓகே, ஸோ அவங்க வாங்க போகிறது எவ்வளோ அமௌண்ட், அவங்களுக்கு எவ்வளோ அமௌண்ட் இன்னும் தேவைப்படுது, 150 போக இன்னும் அவங்களுக்கு எவ்வளோ அமௌண்ட் தேவைப்படுது. ஸோ ஃபார் தட் only we are going to find the value of that amount. So how we can find it? So first we have to write the statement here. Okay, Chitra saving how much? Rupees 150. Yes, so cost of bag how much? Rupees 225. Okay, remaining amount needed for bag, how much we are going to find? Remaining amount needed to buy bag. Sorry, what? How we will find the remaining amount? So for finding the remaining, we have to subtract the values. So we have to subtract 225 minus 150, right? So 225 minus 150, just subtract it. 225 150. How will you subtract? 0 minus 5, 5 you can write it. So 2 minus 5, can you subtract? No. So you have to borrow here. So it will be converted as 1 and here it will be converted as 12. So 12 minus 5 is 7. So 1 minus 1, 0. So here 0 cannot be taken. So just you can write it as 75. So how much rupees should be how much rupees should be borrowed from her friend? Rupees 75. So we can write it as rupees 75 must be borrowed from Chitra's friend. Clear? Question purida? Can you understand the question and can you understand how we have to do the sum? So I will explain another time now. So for example, you can take you also for Chitra இருக்கிற இடத்துல நீங்கள் யாரை வேணாலும் எடுத்துக்கலாம். So you are going for a shop. Okay, so there you are buying a chocolate. So you are having only 5 rupees with you. So you are buying a chocolate of 25 rupees. Okay, dairy milk. Okay, keep it in mind. So you are buying a dairy milk 25 rupees, but your friend is having 100 rupees or more than that. But you have to get some money from your friend, right? So இப்போ டே என்கிட்ட 5 rupees தாண்டா இருக்குது, ஆனால் சாக்லேட் 25 rupees. எவ்வளோ அமௌண்ட் நீங்கள் வாங்குவீங்க? திருப்பி அவன் ஃப்ரெண்டுக்கிட்ட இருந்து அமௌண்ட் வாங்குவீங்கல்ல. So that is 20 rupees you have to get from your friend. So then only it will become as 25. Yes, so likewise you have to see this here also. Chitra is having 150 rupees alone with her. Then we have she want to buy a bag. So bag cost is 225. சரியா? So 225ன்றது அதிகமான, அவங்க கிட்ட 150 rupees மட்டும் தான் இருக்குது இல்லை? So while comparing that, we have to borrow money from someone. So her friend is with her. So he is borrowing from her friend itself. So how much money Chitra should borrow? We have to find it. So for that only we have first written as Chitra saving, then cost of bag how much, the remaining amount needed to buy bag. So while finding that amount, so we can give, so this is, you can write it as, so by that only we can say that rupees 75 must be borrowed from Chitra's friend. Clear? It's very simple format. Okay, now in this session we have learned we have studied about that last two sums of our exercise 1.2. We have completed exercise 1.2 itself. Just mark it in any place, in book or in your classwork, wherever you can mark it. Okay, if you didn't mark it, you will not come to an understanding. Ma'am என்ன நடத்திட்டு இருக்காங்கன்னு எங்களுக்கு தெரியலன்றவீங்க. கிளியர், மேம் என்ன நடத்துகிறாங்கன்னே தெரியல அப்படின்ற ஒரு கம்ப்ளைண்ட் கொடுப்பீங்க. நோ, தட் ஷுட் நாட் பி ஹேப்பன். அதுக்கு தான் நான் திரும்பி சொல்கிறேன். எல்லாமே முடிச்சாச்சு. தட் இஸ் இன் எக்ஸசைஸ் 1.1 எக்ஸாம்பிள் சம்ஸ் ஆல்சோ கம்ப்ளீட்டட், எக்ஸசைஸ் ஆல்சோ கம்ப்ளீட்டட் அண்ட் ட்ரை தீஸ் ஆல்சோ கம்ப்ளீட்டட். இன் எக்ஸசைஸ் 1.2 try these completed, exercise 1.2 exercise completed, then example sums example 1.13 has completed. Okay, till this we have completed in this session part 15. Okay, so please note it down. Clear, note பண்ணாமல் விட்டுட்டு மேம் எனக்கு இந்த சம்மே நடத்தலை, இந்த சம் நடத்தலை, எனக்கு இந்த சம் போடவே தெரியாது. ஸோ டோன்ட் சே தட். ஓகே, we are doing a sum for more than 10 times. ஒரே டைப்ஸ் ஆஃப் சம்மை தான் நம்ம போட்டுக்கிட்டே இருக்கோம். ஒரு இப்போ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் யூ கேன் டேக் தட் நம்பர் லைன் ஹவு மெனி டைம்ஸ் we have did. எஸ், நம்பர் லைன் சம்மை மட்டும் நம்ம எத்தனை வாட்டி போட்டு பார்த்துருப்போம் இல்லையா? ஸோ யூ டோன்ட் ப்ளேம் அதர்ஸ் இல்லையா? மிஸ் மேலே நம்ம வந்து பழிய போட்டுடலாம். நோ, டோன்ட் டூ லைக் தட். யூ ஹாவ் டு டேக் ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி. ஸோ we are giving notes, right? You have to write that notes, you have to complete your homework. Mainly students, you 7th standard people, I know all of you, single person I know. Yes, எல்லாரையுமே எனக்கு தெரியும் இல்லையா? ஸோ அப்படி தெரியும் போது வாட் வி ஹாவ் டு டூ, யூ ஹாவ் டு டூ யுவர் ஒர்க். மேம்க்கு நம்மளை ஆல்ரெடி தெரியுமே நம்மளுக்கு இல்லையா? ஸோ நம்ம இன்னும் செஞ்சு கொடுத்தோன்னா இன்னும் நம்மளை அப்ரிஷியேட் பண்ணுவாங்க, என்கரேஜ் பண்ணுவாங்க. லைக் தட் யூ ஹாவ் டு திங்க். Okay, please don't be lethargic. I already told you, don't be lethargic. Do all the sums. Practice தான் உங்களுக்கு இது இல்லையா? நாங்கள் இப்போவே உனக்கு வந்து கொஷின் பேப்பர் கொடுத்து எக்ஸாம் எழுதுன்னு சொல்ல மாட்டோம். நோ, நாட் லைக் தட். ஜஸ்ட் யூ ஆர் ப்ராக்டிஸிங். Okay, by yourself. So students, be attentive, be energetic. சரியா? வீட்டில் தான் இருக்கீங்க, ஜாலியாக சம்ஸ் பாருங்கள். ரொம்ப சிம்பிள் டைப்ஸ் ஆஃப் சம்ஸ் தான். சரிங்களா? ஓகே, ரீட் வெல். நீங்கள் ஸ்கூலுக்கு வரும்போது நான் கண்டுபிடிச்சிருவேன் யார் எப்படி படிச்சிருக்கேன், என்னென்ன பண்ணியிருக்கேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு. நெக்ஸ்ட் வீக் ஐ வில் செக் ஹவு மெனி ஆஃப் யூ ஆர் கிவிங் யுவர் ஹோம்ஒர்க். ஐ வில் சே யுவர் நேம்ஸ் இன் த வீடியோ இட் செல்ஃப். சி யாரெல்லாம் கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க, யாரெல்லாம் கொடுக்கலன்றத லிஸ்ட் ஐ வில் கீப் வித் மீ அண்ட் ஐ வில் சே இன் த வீடியோ இட் செல்ஃப். ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ.